This shit ain't nothing to me, you stupid piece of shit.
Go, 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 go!
Go, Riff, go!
What's up? Welcome.
That's right. Let's crack that right into the mic. My name's Amar Singh. This is Content Farm. I'm here with Darcy Boone Collins, Sean McDonald, and all the way from New York, pretty Bobby Warner.
Stop.
That's right. That's right.
Bobby Warner.
Welcome to Content Farm, everybody. We're here to farm some clips.
Yep.
We're here to get some clips. We're here to make some friends. Bobby just absolutely ruined the last episode. So there's actually quite a redemption arc in this one.
Last episode I was
the
sleepy.
pressure's
This
on.
one, my tummy hurts. Let's see which worse.
You just ate a big plate of spicy food, didn't you?
I did.
Chicken and rice.
Plate of spicy food. And my tummy's fucked. I'm gonna have diarrhea.
Tune in to figure out if he's funny enough to keep being our friend in this episode of Content Farm.
I got a really
This
good
episode's
feeling
called
I'm
The
not.
Last Straw.
Sean, are the
This
levels
episode's
okay?
called We're good. Season finale.
Oh, tickled him.
Welcome to the season finale of
On a
Content
very
Farm.
special episode of Content Farm.
On a very special episode of Content Farm.
The
Bobby
after school special of Content
Oh,
Farm.
we should do.
Let's not bring up school again this episode.
Yeah.
Hey,
We talked
speaking
a lot about school last one.
speaking from the future, I hated those riffs.
No,
Those
speaking
were
from
bad
the
riffs.
future, they were actually really
Speaking from the
funny,
future,
but
that's
they're
awesome.
not good things to put out in the world.
Those are the kind of riffs that got James Gunn his job.
Yeah.
That's
And he's Superman.
Yeah.
He did Superman.
and I think we're next in line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Superman-
Right after James Gunn
Superman
dies.
created by Bobby Warner. The only way that he can be defeated is if he cuts himself with kryptonite.
James Gunn is what I call my pee-pee. I only fuck guys named Jimmy.
Jimmy, come
here, Trotter.
Come here, Jimmy.
I want Trotter now.
Come here, twink.
Come
here.
here, twink.
Just
Spit
Tim-
on it till it fits.
Tim Dillon in a green room. Bring me the door, boy.
Bring him to me now.
Bring me the flesh offering of
Bring
the door
me the
boy.
door boy and 2 pounds of rice.
Bring me that little twink that seated me.
Rice
Yeah.
and gravy. I want to eat it all.
Pillow talk with Tim Dillon would be so bad, which sucks because it'd be so good to fuck him.
Tim Dillon, a moment after nutting, screaming about RFK.
Yeah, oh my god.
In a way that only a 34-year-old dude who lives in Brooklyn could appreciate.
Yeah, dude, he's a fun.
Seems like a
weird-
mess.
Yeah, weird guy. I met him once. I opened for him for a whole weekend, and then I saw him like about a year later
remember
at the
this.
same festival I opened for him on. And I just went up to him, and he had a big year, eh?
He had a
big
huge year.
Big
Yeah.
year.
Are we
Went
talking
up to him
about
in the parking
RFK
lot.
still?
I wish.
Oh, brother, I wish.
Yeah, I opened for him, but in a very different way.
Yeah, he was on his back.
Yeah. Well, his cum was on mine.
He said he doesn't like autistic people, but I don't know.
Oh, you don't like autistic people, but you didn't complain when I was giving you that head.
Bobby gave head so good to make a regular person stim the fuck out.
Yeah, buddy.
Bobby gave head so good, RFK was like, maybe vaccines aren't so bad.
Yeah, I gave head so good, RFK was like, maybe the worms are in my dick.
That doesn't even make sense.
He had worms in his brain. You
I know.
fucking
worms
Why
in his
are,
dick.
why are worms in his dick?
Because they're crawling. Like, I
No,
lick
'cause
it
the
in
head-
such a
no,
way.
Like you
the head
suck
is
it
so
from-
good that
Yeah.
the worms are like, we got to get down there and
we
feel
got to
it.
get down there.
I
and
think,
Am I the
feel it.
only
I think
one
the
on-
suction is so high that it pulls the worms from
Yeah,
the brain.
Am I the only one on earth that when I'm about to come, I don't feel like my dick's full of worms?
Oh,
Yes,
brother.
you're
Yes.
the only one on this couch, that's for sure.
You're alone in that, my friend.
Oh, I'm
Dude, you
about
gotta
to
get your-
shoot worms.
Dude, my dick is like a cartoon apple. There's just a little hole that one of them pokes its head
Yeah.
out of.
Yeah, also, buddy, you should get your dick checked. And by the way, my mouth's a dick doctor. He'll take a good long look at it.
Yeah, you should have it checked out. Bobby can suck it and go, yep, definitely has herpes now.
And worms. Yeah, that's actually how RFK Jr. got the worms in his brain, is through my mouth. They went up through his dick hole.
Bobby smiled at him with a bunch of worms and went, no, let me just try it out.
I think you're really going to like
I
this.
think you're going to like this a lot.
It feels like you're fucking a big pile of worms.
Hey, you know that goo Pokemon that has all the worms coming out of it?
That's
What if that
basically
thing sucks
me.
you off?
I know I'm not the only one who wanted to fuck him.
The new term for cruising is, I'm just looking for night crawlers.
Nightcrawler is what it's when I crab walk up to that cock.
Night crawlers, what they call me when I go to the beach and look for random dudes to spit worms into their dick.
Yeah,
They don't call me
Nightcrawler.
Nightcrawler.
Nightcrawler is the X-Men, but all he does is teleport into another man's asshole.
Whoa! Sorry, but you
Yeah.
don't want me to stop now. I'm here.
Do you know the lore behind Nightcrawler is that actually the portal he goes through when he teleports to another place is actually a segment of hell, which makes sense because there's a lot of gay people there.
You know, Nightcrawler is one of beloved X-Men, but there was also another more obscure X-Men called Mike Crawler, who might crawl into your bed when you go to sleep. He was not popular amongst the
Yeah,
enemies.
and
Not a good guy.
Introducing the newest X-Men, Bobby Warner. What are his powers? You'll see.
Well, when you're nice and snug in your bed, I come in and I tickle your feet.
What are his powers? Professor X is like, you don't want to know.
But he's the most
sucks on
dangerous
your
member of the
toes.
Force.
The things I've seen.
Welcome to the new X-Men. Umar Singh. What does he do? Well, he can convince any woman to jerk him off with their feet. He's truly overpowered.
Yeah, Ummer, for my next magic trick, your feet are pussy.
Just dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Oh God, I already came.
Oh my god.
He's been mutated to be the horniest guy for feet ever.
What's Darcy's superpower?
Knowing when to riff. Knowing when to shut my bitch mouth.
Sitting on that one, eh?
That feels like that feels like it was aimed at me.
It was.
Fuck.
What the hell?
What the hell? My instincts are always right, except for when it comes to riffing.
What's your power? Being incredibly astute?
No, it's with sucking guys off with worms in my mouth.
Yeah, he's got a
Darcy-
mutation
Darcy's
called
got
Dick
the
Doctor. His mouth's the
superpower
Dick
of
Doctor.
Being
Yeah.
able to make anyone feel dumb even if they're being reasonable. Magneto will be like, "We'll invade from the right," and you're like, "Really? That's your
I don't
plan?"
know,
He goes,
man.
"Yeah, I think
I don't
it's
know
a
if you should do
pretty
that."
good plan, isn't it? Am I talking to you or am I talking to Professor X? Did he get inside that fucking
Yeah.
My
And
superpower,
then Magneto just goes home and thinks about it.
Yeah.
my superpower is being to erode confidence in yourself. My superpower is being able to take out the foundations of what you believe. That's good.
It's Yome. What's Sean's?
Oh, you know.
Having sex with black women.
What the hell?
God, that's a superpower. I wish that
sounds
was
like-
mine.
That sounds like it's a little overpowered. That sounds like it's a little OP.
Oh my God, he's too strong.
In the same way,
The only person that can stop Storm, Sean McDonald.
Black women love him.
Gary Owens gave you a piece of his hair and went, Detroit smash!
Me nutting and going, "I'm doing it for my friends."
All of your limbs are broken after you're done. Whoa, that was incredible.
Also, you guys all seem to forget my last relationship, the relationship before that, but that's okay.
Look, I'm just
Yeah,
focused
no,
on the
I
future.
do think it's fucked up that you don't date them. You only fuck them all the time. And then
Okay.
leave. Yeah.
Oh,
I was trying to get past that without you
The
bringing it
hell?
up.
It's
Jesus
crazy how you keep
Christ.
saying I could never love them.
Yeah, you keep saying.
But I
keep
could
saying-
defile them.
Okay.
You keep saying she's not the type of the type of woman I would bring home to Mama.
Yeah.
She's the type of home I'd bring to Big Mama's house.
I thought you were going to say she's the type of homegirl I do what I got to do.
Guys, I sent those texts in private. You're not supposed to
And put them on screen.
and chat
Clip
clip
it.
that. No, nothing but admiration for the queens.
Me
We
too.
love
Me
'em.
too. But that's why I date them.
We love them. We wish they did us more.
Yeah, me
Yep.
too. Me too.
I mean, I'm in a very happy relationship, but I'll shake their hands real good.
Nice.
That's
You're a
nice.
good guy.
Yeah,
That's civil.
they got a nice firm handshake. And
Yeah.
I go, I personally don't watch WNBA, but I hear it's incredible.
Wow, Darcy goes up to them and goes, "Wow,
Yeah.
huge fan of your work."
Yeah.
And I go,
I heard it's like the kitchen because those ladies are cooking.
Yeah, there you go.
and I go, I like Drake unless you don't, and in that case, I don't either.
Listen,
Darcy
I don't
goes
wanna
up to
step on any
everyone.
toes. It's hard. Your feet are size 12. You play in the WNBA.
Darcy goes
Your
up to
feet are
everyone
size
and
12.
just
You're
goes,
jumping over my head.
"Trust me, I hate Caitlin Clark. I'm a big Angel Reese fan."
I think
Unless
Kate-
She's
you
one
like
of the
her.
bad ones.
Jesus Christ. Oh, Caitlin Clark.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, all right, we're good. We're back. We're cooking.
You're the man, bro. You scared me there.
I'm
though.
back.
I mean, you got me a little startled for a second.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, you know, I have a Sapporo and a quarter, and that'll make you talk some type of way.
I know that'll
Yeah,
make
bro.
that'll make you talk a little Japanese right there.
Woo!
Drinking
Let me
that
hear it.
Sapporo, you're gonna do a Japanese accent.
Hello. I'm Japanese.
It's me.
Yes.
Never mind.
when it comes to Caitlin Clark, me no Reiki.
When it comes to Caitlin Clark, I like to say, let me take a peek at you.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Didn't the Japanese
Darcy.
name that prison in New York?
Which one?
That island?
Sing Sing?
Rikers.
Rikers. Yeah. It should have been called Me No Rikers.
had a bad time in there.
I really want. I just like to
That's
circle
funny
back
because
to, I'd like
that's
to.
very interesting because I
What's
heard
that?
Bobby went in there had the goddamn time of his life.
Why?
That's where your mutation appeared.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe the queens aren't messing with you, but the kings were.
yes, they were Aladdin Kings. I got down in
That
there.
Pikachu riff was so bad.
Yeah, no shit.
I liked
said
it.
that.
I hated it.
I liked it.
I
You know what
liked
it's
it.
doing?
Made
You know what
me
it's doing?
smile.
It's keeping the podcast alive and it's keeping it run.
Yeah.
Yeah. You haven't said shit in the last couple minutes.
That's fair.
Yeah, why not?
My
You-
mouth's full.
So full of worms.
Sorry,
I
guys.
just burped and a bunch of cum went into my mouth for some reason. I don't know what's going
I
on. here.
burped and an entire meal got thrown up into my mouth.
All my tapeworms
just
are trying to
chicken.
escape. It's hard to
And-
open my mouth.
Yeah, a whole
to keep
meal
those
came
in
into
there.
my mouth, and I thought, whoa, it's my lucky day. I got to eat twice.
Yeah, whole meal came into my mouth. Yeah, that's what I call the guy that I fuck a meal.
Whole meal.
No, whole meal.
Yeah.
Whole meal. Wasn't getting no half meal today. That's his brother. Ow!
Sean's got a hole in his sock.
I didn't like that.
Yeah, easy.
Hummer, your condom's broken.
No.
No, your feet are going to get pregnant.
Oh,
Man,
God.
man. A good episode.
can I see that heel again?
Take a look. Is that for your liking?
I like that.
I like that
Good heel
too.
right there, right?
That's good stuff.
That's a nice thing about fucking feet,
You-
eh? You don't know what it's attached to.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing is when. Wow. Oh, I showed Darcy this. There's this guy called Scam Likely on TikTok. If you get the chance, it goes from kind of interesting to really dark. He's clearly a psychopath.
Yeah.
His whole thing is that he just goes to foreign countries or to just any sexual encounter in general. So the big thing that made him famous was he was pulling girls off of the registered sex offender list.
What?
He is. It's like truly
It's
heinous. behavior.
crazy.
He was pulling girls
Was
who
off-
are sex offenders?
Yes, he would just find their Facebook, be like, "Oh, this girl's a registered sex offender," and then DM slide her on Facebook.
Oh, my.
Whoa.
And he would like
does he go through
and he would
with it?
like document the whole thing. He doesn't show
Oh.
anything up,
Yeah.
obviously, but he smashes like it's crazy.
What the
That's
hell?
The
wild.
one that I sent Darcy because I was like, "Ha, this is crazy." He's like, "I'm going to Japan. I'm going to try and get as many girls pregnant as possible."
Whoa.
And you're like, "This is fucking
Oh.
crazy." And then it's slowly, you're like, "This is kind of crazy." And then slowly he devolves into being like, "Oh, you're literally like sexually assaulting people."
Yes.
Where he's
Yeah,
just like,
he has
"Yeah."
STDs,
He's like,
not
"Man,
telling
you
him."
know," and I knew she was loving it, so I just slid the condom off. And it's
Oh,
like,
my
whoa,
God, brother.
Whoa,
Christ.
Holy
brother.
shit.
Yeah,
They're
it's
going to
crazy.
show his TikToks in court, though. That's kind of
yeah,
cool. That's a big audience.
well, he got jumped by a bunch of Japanese guys.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it
That's
must have
for the
really
best,
hurt because
yeah.
they probably knew karate. But he did. He gets jumped and he
Would
has
you
to
say
leave.
he got nunchucked?
Oh,
Yeah.
none chucking your business.
Okay, that's
Nunchucking-
Pikachu level.
Come on.
Nunchucking you out of the country, man.
But yeah,
That
he
was
got
not
absolutely
Pikachu
dimmed.
level.
Fuck, man. Come on, bro.
He got absolutely
I'll look up to
dimmed,
your
and he
tongue.
also the one I sent to Darcy. He's like fully aware that he has an
When's
STI.
the last time you washed your hands?
Right before the episode.
Why are they so greasy?
They're not. Are they?
How much chicken did you eat?
Oh, there's little
We
grease
use
on
forks
there,
and
buddy.
knives for
I
our
use
chicken.
dish soap to clean my hands with because that's all there was at the sink.
That's soap. That's soap.
Come.
Suspicious
Darcy
amounts
takes
of
it.
cum.
Yeah.
Oh, I wash my hands with Bobby's cum. That's where we're getting
Yeah.
confused.
I wash my hands in the sink, but I use your penis as a fountain.
Yeah.
You have to piss on my fingers.
Yeah.
Just skanking on someone's balls and then just jizz comes out and you're like, so what were you saying about that?
Yeah.
All you can hear is it behind. Oh, fuck.
Yeah. I like to think of the jizz as the soap and then the piss as the water that you wash it off with.
You gotta make him cum, then piss?
So you
Fuck.
go like that, you get the soap, you lather it up, and then you get him to piss all over.
And then over the screen, welcome to Trudeau's Canada. Okay, sorry. This was
Oh yeah, it was like going over. Basically, he's just evil. He clearly has an STI, and he's
Yeah.
like openly sleeping with women.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Man, my shit was burning and itching, but I still fucked this girl." And it was like, "Dude, this is crazy."
Good
Man.
for Asia for just kind of realizing that you have to just like attack people when they're fucking
Yeah.
with your
Yeah.
very
Yeah.
Do
polite,
people are
trusting
people
country.
loving him on
Oh,
TikTok?
dude, his TikTok like keeps blowing up, getting ripped down, keeps blowing up. The one that I saw that actually was funny was he's like, "Today I'm trying a glory hole," and he went to a glory hole and he was like, "I had to make sure a girl was behind the other end." And I might be misremembering it, but I believe he puts his dick in. Clearly, he's getting sucked off by a girl.
Yeah.
It changes out at one point,
Mhm.
and then he finishes and looks through the hole and he sees it's a man, and he starts trying to punch him in the corner of the hole. And he's like, "As you can see, I was pretty angry," and his knuckles are just like all bloody. And you're like, "Dude, you are fucking crazy."
Oh
Also,
my God.
What is this glory hole that's tricking people with women into like? Who's the woman in
Here's
this
the thing:
situation?
is I think he just got. I might be misremembering it, but I think he just got sucked off by a dude. And
Yeah.
was like,
Awesome.
What the fuck?
Who's the woman
What
that's like I do the opening shift at the glory hole. It's
Yeah, the
like,
woman who's
I
like,
know.
you know what? I
Also,
like sucking
what's the
off
point of the
guys
glory
for
hole
nothing
if
in
you're
return.
looking?
Yeah. And also, I go to
based off what I know, they don't actually like that. They
I
actually
go to
like
a
to get their
glory
pussy
hole-
eaten afterwards, and sometimes if you don't, they get a little upset.
I go to a glory hole as well, and if I jam my dick in there, I got my eyes closed. I can't see shit.
I don't
I'm
need to know.
picturing a guy.
That's
Yeah.
not. That's not my business.
Yeah,
you know?
dude.
that's none of my business.
It's
Yeah.
a portal to
I hear
another
some-
world.
I hear you, I feel some whiskers. I say, this is one hairy asshole on this gal. I got an STI. Right beside me, super thick Indian.
Hey.
Oh!
Yeah,
and he's
bro.
back.
And he's back.
Damn, Bobby.
It's incredible how back you are.
Yeah, thank you, dude. Thank you.
Come on,
Please
man.
remember when I'm gone that at once I was back. Yeah.
Jesus on the cross. You guys are gonna hate when I come back.
Oh yeah, damn, dude, that's sick. I want to be that guy.
Do you want to be that You want to be that 19-year-old
guy.
black guy or the guy sucking him off?
No. Let him carry this.
let him cook.
Let him justify
Let him
it.
Let him cook. No, I don't want to be either of them. I
Yeah.
just didn't know what to say. There was a bit of silence.
Yeah, got
Yeah.
God
scared.
forbid, hey.
No.
God
This is a
forbid.
podcast, Darcy.
Well, I'm just still picturing now. It's like I was picturing the penis sink where you pull on the balls
Yeah.
and he jizzes onto your hand and then he pisses on your hand.
That
and
would
you're
be
like,
the best,
This
like-
is good. And then like a Wendy's where it's like a hot dog bun and then you yank on his balls and you just take a shit on the bun.
Yeah. These are all also cut scenes from the Flintstones.
And he's like, I hate bedrock.
We killed all the dinosaurs, so it's just guys have to do all this stuff now.
Yeah.
The bird gets to be a record player, and my dick and balls has to be a soap machine.
If
The bird gets to sing.
If I went into a gay club and there was like a gay guy pissing on people in a bathroom, he looked over and went, "It's a living." I would die laughing.
Dude, Darcy, was it you and me who were talking? Who the fuck? It might have been just me talking to someone, or I might have heard it secondhand. But the guy going to the club in Germany, and there's a dude just laying under the grates.
The
getting
shit
pissed
club,
on.
yeah.
Was that?
Whoa.
Was that?
Who the fuck?
It was a friend.
Fuck! Someone told me about that, or
Oh, I
That
did
guy-
hear about
that was my mom. She was laying under there.
That's how she met your dad.
Yeah.
Through the grate and was like, "Who is this guy?"
Oh,
He's just in a
no.
gimsuit, just brr.
That's how she met my stepdad.
I live in the
Robert.
sewer.
Bob, your
I
mom.
thought there'd be Ninja Turtles down here, but everyone's just taking a shit on
Yeah,
me.
I remember the day I met your mom, and I thought to myself, that is the prettiest toilet I've ever seen.
Yeah, How I Met Your Mother, and it starts zooming in on the friend group, and then goes over to the bathroom. Oh, this is different.
Oh, interesting. I guess they're doing like a Birdman thing, continuous shot.
What would a gay club look like in the Flintstones?
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Probably a lot like the porn I watch.
Probably
You guys
exactly
aren't
like the
watching
porn that I've been
Flintstones
generating.
hentai?
Yeah.
I just think of
Yeah,
like a
like-
million Barney Rubbles just running around.
Yeah,
that club.
yeah,
it's a big
no
Barney.
Freds.
I'm picturing a lot
call
of
him Barney
turtles that
Bubble
are
Butt.
like a stage or something.
Yeah.
I'm thinking a
turn-
lot of grown up bam bams.
Yeah.
a lot of
Bam bam.
You
Bam,
guys
bam,
are,
and boom, boom.
Unfortunately, you guys are
gonna
more
come,
focusing on the gay than you are the zany dinosaurs. I should have been much more clear in my setup.
Yeah.
What are some zany gay dinosaurs from the Flintstones?
Yeah, true. I think they would have like
An elephant that has to like
suck up the cum off of
yeah,
one.
slurp up a bunch
yeah.
of jizz into his trunk and then like spit it into a dude's asshole.
And then it sucks a bunch of oil, sprays it all over the crowd.
Sprays all over the
Fun.
crowd. Yeah.
There's a T-Rex with an open mouth, and then a guy's dancing inside the mouth.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then people are like punching the T-Rex's balls, and then it'll just eat the guy because that's a kink. And then
Yeah.
the guy
And they
gets-
say, new guy!
Yeah,
And then
there's a pterodactyl, but a guy's just sitting on his horn.
yeah.
Yeah, Triceratops.
That's
Three
right.
guys.
Yeah,
sitting on
Yeah,
horns.
yeah, foursome.
Yeah.
3 guys on a triceratops.
Just yeah, the Mr. Hands of that universe is so much more horrifying.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, T-Rex.
A stegosaurus using its club to lightly slap a guy on the ass.
Yes.
yeah, that's
yeah.
good. Yeah, I don't know enough about dinosaurs.
I don't know enough about the Flintstones. All I can imagine is Fred's wife getting eaten out, and he walks into the club and just sees her getting fully dicked down. What the? He's just like, he's just no. But all I
This
can
is
imagine is he
interesting because
sees her and he
that's-
just goes, "Well, ma." The whole time, all I could think of is just Fred walking in on Wilma, getting just ran a train on in
Yeah.
the back and going, Wilma, Wilma.
Just also, yeah, Fred Flintstone at home using a fleshlight with just a regular parrot.
Wilma, I'm trying to get in the mood, but the record player keeps looking at me. Wilma, the sink faucet shrugged at me as I washed my dick off.
The sink faucet liked it a little too much today.
Trying to watch porn, and it's just like two lizards reenacting.
Wilma, I'm just trying to goon here with my parrot, but it keeps puking on me.
Wilma, I tried using the gravel to jerk off today.
Yeah, Wilma, I broke another fleshlight. A parrot's head's just popped out. I like
Get a new one from the
Flintstones.
pile.
Time to go use the toilet. You're like, why do we shit in a dinosaur's mouth?
Yeah,
It could be the ground.
It
We could use
seems
the
crazy.
ground.
They look at
Yeah.
the dinosaur and they're like, is this a living? He goes, I do it for pleasure.
No, this is a hobby, honey.
I'm an accountant.
I do it for free.
Yeah, taxes are a living.
Instead of a bidet, it's just a dinosaur licking your asshole.
Yeah.
Why do I like this so much? Bring me my flashlight. Oh, no. Not again.
Oh, that's good. That's good stuff.
Nah, it's fun.
Yeah, fun stuff.
Shit, no, that's fun.
Running
What-
a train in the Flintstones too, it would actually be like much more apt because like you know how they like ran the cars.
They got
like,
their
a train
yabba
would be
dabba
like
do
100
runs.
dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have stamina.
I
Maybe
used
that's
to,
where that saying came from.
perhaps. I used to always,
Almost definitely.
I used to always try and describe the homeless guys who have wheelchairs but use their feet to pull themselves as these Fred Flintstone ass homeless, and like it never worked. I would always be on stage and be like, "He's fucking Fred Flintstone homeless," and people would be like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah.
And I'd be like, you know, and I,
people would turn
yeah, I
away
tried doing
from
the
that.
act out a couple times.
Yeah, they're friends.
I was like, maybe they just can't
Flintstones.
picture it.
People
Yeah.
hate hearing the truth.
Yeah, yeah.
So
The
accurate.
truth. A homeless guy looks like Fred Flintstone.
You see him just kind of like.
Yeah.
What are some cartoons you guys watch? You guys are a little younger than me.
SpongeBob.
Being
Oh,
Ian.
Right? I did like
Being
Jetsons
Ian, dude,
and
Being
like
Ian is
old
iconic.
Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, Burnaby.
Burnaby's
Burnaby
sick.
icon.
Burnaby
Yeah.
icon.
Who?
Being Ian.
Being
Being
Ian. You ever watch that on
Yeah.
TV?
He's American.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
you
you were probably
fucking
out of there
idiot.
by that point.
I don't
Being
know.
Ian was
Elbows
great,
up,
dude.
bitch.
Damn. I don't remember
Ian
America
was
being
legit
like
great.
I
this.
fuck with you.
I
bro.
grew up
a
in
very good
Seattle.
show.
It's different than New York.
Ian was incredible.
Very
that
good
theme song
show.
is stuck in my head constantly.
Anything
is possible. Whoa, just giving you the shot.
That's what Bobby
I feel like I
King
know
says he
this
goes on stage.
song.
Yeah.
And he play up music. Do you have the Being Ian?
Yeah. Could you come on the mic and go, Being Bobby? Anything is possible.
Yeah, do you have Being Even Ian Bobby remix?
Yeah.
Do you think you
It's
could
on
just-
Spotify. It's under
Could
Bobby
you
Warner.
highlight it to the point where it just goes, Being Ian?
Being Ian. Na, na, na. Okay.
It was
anyways.
very ska oriented. Now that I'm hearing it,
Totally.
it was fun.
Yeah.
We had the sickest Dragon Ball Z intro.
Whoa.
Well, everyone else had a
Did ya?
different one, and then we went Dragon Ball Z. It was like whoa! It was like new metal for some reason.
Yeah, it's crazy
Everyone
that
else had a different
the
one.
guy who voiced Goku will just do shows with us.
Peter Clamus,
occasionally.
the clam.
It's very wild to
Yeah.
just be
Yeah.
sitting there, and I'm like,
Just
this
Goku.
guy has like such nice clothing,
That's
and he's
cool.
also very nice, and
Yeah.
he's just kind of chilling, and then like he'll get on stage, and people will get off, and he'll be like, I gotta go to this Comic-Con thing.
Yeah.
And I remember finding out when I was like 23, and they're like, oh yeah, he voiced Goku, and I was like, what the
That's
fuck?
fucking
That's
nuts.
so
It's like
sick.
the Frieza saga too. Like
Yeah.
Goku's.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy.
But it's still funny that he would just do like yucks, and people were like, "Suck my dick," and he was like, "Fuck you," and then got like $500. Then just went into a sound booth and was like, "Ha!"
to a heckler, he went, Homie!
Kaioken.
Yeah. I don't know anything. I've never seen a single frame of Dragon Ball Z.
How do you
I
hang
only
out with
saw
black
Bobby, you gotta watch.
Hey, buddy. Who said I did?
Bobby, you gotta
They
watch the
didn't.
first episode of Dragon Ball. It was made for you.
Really? Why?
Yeah, because you see Goku's kid penis immediately.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're gonna love it.
Like
You're gonna love it. He's got a little tail. I know
Hey,
you like
bring
that
a,
shit.
Bring a
I do
bib.
like that shit. Bring a bib. You're gonna be drooling.
Bring a bib, buddy. You're gonna be.
Okay,
fucking
we got
drooling.
him. I'm sorry to bring it there.
Yeah.
No, man, you brought it there. Let's get in the garden.
Let's get in the
Let's
dig
harvest
around.
this fruit, huh?
Come
So,
on,
Bobby,
I'm
come-
trying to reap what I sowed.
Come on now, King. What else you watching when you growing up?
Dude, I honestly watched a bunch of like Disney shows. I watched like Hannah Montana, Wizards of Waverly
Oh
Place.
yeah, sisters.
Yes,
Ah,
yeah.
makes
I
sense.
hated it. I thought it was gay, but my sisters loved it.
But now you have
I
something.
hated it. I thought it was gay, but I had to see what happened next week.
I had to
But
tune in for
Billy Ray
next week.
Cyrus was just so hot.
Oh.
Yeah, that is very sister thing. But now it's beautiful because now you can talk to girls around that age group, and you have a way in.
Yeah.
You
Nothing
walk up to
is-
girls at the club and you go, "Do you remember when Hillary Duff sang 'Hey Now, Hey Now'?"
Do you
And they
remember
go,
that?
"Get the fuck away from me."
Just
Fuck
going
away
up.
from me, and I said, sorry, I guess you didn't hear me. I said, I'm going to fucking kill you if you don't talk to me.
Sorry, I guess you didn't hear me. It was during the movie. It was when she goes to Italy. Do you remember that?
I should have
remember that.
clarified.
Just get it. A bunch of girls getting on a bus. Then Bobby just appears in the back seat. Goes, "Did you guys see the season finale of Hannah Montana last night?"
No.
Bobby's the only person
old are
watching
you?
Hannah Montana and not understand that they were the same person. Like, this Miley girl has so many overlapping things with Hannah Montana.
I wish they'd stop
They're
spending
both
time
so
on the
beautiful,
school stuff.
and
I
they're
wish they'd
both
just
so
do that.
talented.
Did you guys see in the episode iCarly? That Dan Schneider's a fucking genius.
It makes me sick what he did. Didn't
Mike.
renew it for another season.
My God, he gets kids in a way that he and I only do.
Yeah, God, it's like he just knows how to point a camera at a kid's foot. In a way that a lot of people just don't anymore. You know? It's a lost art, I guess. Dan Schneider, what the fuck's wrong with that guy? Why didn't he make more shows?
Dan Schneider, more like incredible writer.
Dan Schneider, more like Dan Wider. That's how my eyes go every time I see one of his shows.
Gaga goo.
Awooga.
Dan Schneider, more like Dan Find Her. So
Dan Schneider.
they were always
more like-
escaping.
Dan Schneider, more like, I just call him Dan. He's my best friend. We're on a first name basis.
More like
and
Dan,
have been for a
Danny,
long
Big
time.
D, D-Man,
My older brother, in a spiritual sense.
my mentor, the man who taught me everything,
The King of Kings, he is risen.
Lil Harvey.
Harvey's very funny.
Harvey for
Love
kids.
Yeah.
If you like the Wizards of Waverly Place, you're going to love the Gooter that lives next to a school. Oh, the cat wants to riff.
Uh-huh.
Oh, no, that's a cat.
Oh,
I
Butt
heard
wants
that.
to riff too.
Wait, who did that? Was that you?
Yeah, I farted.
All right, well, you better
I
listen
said
up.
my
Hey,
butt wants
you
to
better
riff,
listen
too.
up very closely, okay?
Okay. Oh, look at that. Our butts are riffing.
Oh,
Man.
Darcy, your couch is about to be so stinky. Oh, Darcy.
I am just picturing someone at home just like,
Hey, Darcy, you know what I think of your couch? I think. This is what I think of your couch.
broadcast used to be an art.
Yeah, dude.
Dude,
I
A
wish
lot
I-
of things
I
used to be
kept
in our
threatening-
Darcy.
I kept threatening my sister today that I was going to fart on her baby. She had like my nephew there, and I was like, "I'm gonna fart on this baby, Brent." She's like, "Don't do that, don't do that."
Why not? What are you going to do? Call the cops?
I'd be like,
It's not illegal to fart, give a baby pink eye.
fart on this baby. I'm gonna make this baby weird.
I'm about to give this baby his first pivotal experience, bitch.
You know how you make him listen to Beethoven? This undoes that.
Yeah, my ass is playing Beethoven tonight.
Listen to this trumpet.
Darcy.
No, she was laughing about. She was good sport.
Years down the way, somebody sets off a stink bomb in high school and he starts crying because it smells so bad. He's like, I'm feeling nostalgic.
It reminds
I
me of my
remember.
dead Uncle Sean.
Here's someone shitting in a.
He died from an anal prolapse.
How did he die? He shit his guts out.
How did he die? I killed him for some reason when I was 6.
No one ever
My
knew what
I went
happened.
into a blind rage
For
triggered
some
by a
reason,
sound.
my mother took him into the shed and he never left.
He was the best pet I ever had.
He was delicious.
He knew so many tricks.
Yeah.
Like, stop farting and lie down.
my grandma was finding it funny. She was getting a chuckle.
Did you
That's
fart?
awesome.
Have you ever farted on your grandma?
On my
What do you
grandma?
think?
No, dude.
Dude,
Have you
really?
farted on your grandma?
I mean, they're all dead.
You
I
haven't?
can't.
That's
I have
crazy.
not beef stewed my grandma.
Have you gone to your grandparents'
tell me.
graves and farted on them?
I mean, they just died.
Oh,
Oh.
I didn't know that.
Oh, so you farted on your grandma's grave?
Well, All my I never had any grandmas. They're dead.
I know they
know
died
how-
after they heard your fucking farts.
I literally had one grandma that all of my memories of her, she had Parkinson's in bed.
Holy
Her name was
shit.
Gaggy.
Yeah, they said the only
Gaggy.
way she could lay still is if Darcy got in there and ripped ass.
Buddy, the biggest thing
I
she
never
was
called
gagging
her
on was
Gaggy.
my farts.
Yeah. I never called her Gaggy. I called her Deep Throat.
She had Parkinson's, so she literally couldn't move much.
Oh, yeah.
she
She
moved
was
it
on.
up.
No, brother. It's called vibration mode.
You know how people always talk about like pissing on someone's grave?
No.
Yeah.
This is
Listen
a
to rap
thing.
music.
You know how people are always
Yeah.
talking.
There
No,
are.
people are like, I'm gonna piss on your grave. I was just laughing.
Who
'cause
says that to you?
People say it's in movies.
Not
it's
to
in
Bobby.
westerns. It's in
It
rap
is
music.
piss on your
When they
grave.
talk to Bobby, he
You've
said,
never
I'm going
heard
to
of this?
shit on your grave.
I
Yeah.
always hear I'm going to jerk off on your grave because I miss you so much.
Hey
I
guys,
was
say
thinking
that.
how funny it would be if a guy went to your grave to piss on it, and then he like couldn't get any piss out because he's like a nervous pisser in public, so he just like was like, "That'll do."
Just goes to your grave and then just sits there with his dick in his hand and is like, I'm shy.
Oh, I didn't know there's gonna be other people
I hope
here.
there's no one around. And then he sees someone, he's like, what the hey?
Hey, fuck off.
And then he turns around and he tries to fart, then he shits himself a little bit. He goes, oh, I hate you.
I guess I'll just leave my underwear here then.
How have you defeated
That'll
me from
do,
hell?
pig.
This is
That'll do.
absolute bupkis.
I guess I'm just gonna rub my butt like a dog with worms on your grave or something then.
I'm gonna shoot on your goddamn grave.
And then your family comes to put flowers down and he's just twerking on your grave. You like that, you absolute bastard?
It's like,
You're a
were you his
fool.
boyfriend? What? Of course not.
I hated this fucker.
I fucking couldn't stand this guy.
Do any of you guys have to piss? I'll pay you for it.
Just piss between my legs so it
Please.
feels like I'm doing
Here,
it.
quickly, do it in my mouth and I'll spit it on his grave. That's a double
Vengeance must
combo.
be mine. Does anyone have any water? I'm so dehydrated.
Darcy, this is a good episode.
It's fine. We've had better.
Oh, come on, man.
Flying
Come
man.
on, shut up.
Jeez, ow.
Jeez Louise. God, I had so much asparagus to prepare for this.
It's gonna smell like fucking shit.
Now my dick just smells fucking briny.
My dick smells like a pickle for real.
Have you guys ever fallen asleep with a condom on your dick?
Yes.
Huh?
Have you ever fallen asleep with a condom on your dick?
Condom on my
Have you ever fallen
dick.
asleep with a condom on your dick?
Condom on my dick.
Condom on my dick.
No.
Never?
No.
Me
Damn.
neither. That's actually wild that you have. Both of you have?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
What?
Well, I guess we're just having more athletic sex than you guys.
Yeah, no. That's
I mean-
when I look at you, I say more athletic.
Bobby and I.
Bobby,
More
who said?
athletic
Look,
and sex.
When I look
be
at you, I
honest with
say,
you.
who let you in here?
I'll say that we never said anything about sex. My bed is dirty. Oh my God.
That condom was on my foot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. I just ran out of underwear last week. So
Yeah.
I borrowed a bed from Rory Dunn, and I was really scared about getting my dick all gross.
Bobby kissed my sheets once. She's never been the same.
Okay.
But yeah, I never fall asleep with a condom on because I don't fucking wear them, dude.
Oh, you're crazy.
Yeah, I would never do that
You're
shit.
crazy for that one.
I do wear condoms sometimes if the girl wants me
When?
to.
When
Yeah?
do you ever wear condoms?
Bobby, you're so
If the
anxious.
girl wants me to.
When do you
Bobby,
have
you
sex?
are so anxious that I'm surprised you do it without.
Yeah, well, it usually won't be a first hookup.
Yeah?
I'll try not to do that on a first hookup.
Okay.
But
Because
before
I
I
could
have-
see
I
you
have-
having sex and then start hyperventilating, and she's like, "Are you gonna come?" And you're like, "Anxiety attack. I should have worn a condom."
Whoa, God. She's
Did you like that riff I had earlier?
Yeah. She's like, you're shaking. Are you about to come? And I'm like, I'm nervous.
I'm so scared.
I need you to tell me my 45 works on the road.
Give
My
me your
nails are-
hands. I need to chew on your fingernails.
Are you giving me your fingers to smell because they smell like pussy? No. My nails are too long to finger you? Don't worry.
Oh, God. No, now tell me, you actually do. You just go no condom.
Yes.
You're
Though
crazy.
one time I did a girl. I'll go condom, right? But then one time it's like it takes so little to build trust with me because like one time I had sex with a girl with like a condom, you know, and I was like, oh, that's good. I'm glad I used a condom. And then she's like, do you want to have sex again? And I was like, yeah, sure. And then she's like, what if we do no condom? And I'm like, well, I've had sex with her before. Nothing bad happened. It was like 20 minutes later. And I was like,
you look at
I didn't catch an STD
you're
the
looking at
first
the
time.
condom and you're like, well, it seems that her corrosive pussy hasn't eaten through this yet.
I bet it's good.
Sure, it's
Yeah.
fine.
Oh, pretty much domesticated now. You fed the cat once, eh? Let's do it.
Teeth marks
Yeah.
on this. I guess it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that is truly insane.
Have you never done something like
Well,
that?
it just feels like you kind of like. It feels like you went to the gun range, didn't get shot, and now you're
Yeah.
like, yeah, I'll take the bulletproof vest off. I'll run in front of a target.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ate expired food, and you're like, well, I didn't get sick literally immediately, so I better
Yeah.
just eat the whole meal.
Let's let this thing rock. Yeah. Wait, Darcy, have you had like a hookup without a condom before?
I've never had sex.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
You're the man.
Pure.
I mean,
Good guy.
Truly.
Good guy, Larry.
Good guy, Luke.
He respects women.
Well, no, he stalks them online and in real life. He just doesn't have sex with them.
I hunt.
He
them.
goes under a different username, and after every single one of their Instagram reels, he goes, "I'm gonna fucking kill you."
I'm gonna fucking kill you. This was hilarious.
And then,
He really likes it.
I think
That
you're
bit was
so
so
funny,
fucking
but I
good.
want to fucking kill you.
I'm gonna kill you and wear your skin and do all your jokes.
Because your jokes are so funny.
You're fucking good at crowd work too.
Great bit, but I still don't trust you. I'm going to kill you.
When
No,
I go to
I,
one of your shows, I'm gonna wear a condom.
Yeah, great bit. Guess it's just
Yeah.
bad luck. You look like my aunt.
I've never worn a condom during sex, but I always wear them on stage.
You know it's about to get stanky.
Yeah.
Bobby, I think that's something that we can convince you to do.
What?
Is if you do a good riff to immediately just go like this to your penis and go, woo!
Oh yeah, I would do that in a heartbeat.
I think you'll
yeah.
do that.
You should do that.
I'm cooking.
After one about how you've had sex twice and it hurts. You
Yeah,
should
true.
go, ooh!
Oh,
I've done the
yeah, it hurts. It fell off the second time.
I have done this one where I suddenly go like this. Oh, this mic's too hot! And the Irish audience hated it. They
Yeah.
really hated
Yeah.
it. It was just like, remember that old comedy ring show in the basement of the
Yes.
Irish bar?
Oh, God.
It was like a terrible show, and I did it, and they were just like, yeah, we're still not impressed. And I was
That's
like, all right,
so
fuck
funny.
you guys.
Yeah, yeah. The other day, I got on stage. I got off stage, and I was like, "All right, that's my time." And I went to grab the mic stand, and then it like came out. So I like twirled it in my fingers, and I was like, "Looks like this is just for daddy." Pretended to shove it up my ass, and I just had a great set, and the audience just gave me nothing on it. And I was like, "Good night," and then I just had to hand the mic and the stand separately to the host.
Also pretending to shove it up your ass. And they're all just like, why did he do this?
And I did like the cartoon frog with the top hat, like
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba.
One of my personal favorite Bobbies that I will retell, because I remember having the idea, and you're like, I tried that, doesn't work. I was like, what? You tried that? And you're like, yeah, it didn't work. Where you were like, what? Oh, you were killing too hard at like hecklers or something. And you're like, what the hell? What do you got? You guys are laughing at me. Is it something I did? And then you look down at your fly and you go, oh, my fly. Undo it. And then you continue with your set.
Yeah, they
Oh,
did
my
not
fly.
like it.
Undo. Keep going. I think that's so funny.
It's so funny. It did not
That's
work.
so fucking funny.
Much like a lot of the things I do on
I
stage.
also remember thinking that was like right before you left to New York and running that by you, and you'd be like, I tried that a little while ago, and I was like, I think I might be hanging out with Bobby too long when we're like subconsciously
Yeah.
riffing the same way to be like, what about this?
Yeah, I'm becoming developmentally disabled.
Speaking of,
Yeah.
do you want to do that joke?
Speaking of my girlfriend, she's out of town. No, mine, not yours. Sorry.
You don't have what?
Nothing. I was
Speaking
doing
of which,
another bit.
my girlfriend, she's screaming on Instagram about something.
You want to do that
Why-
joke?
you want to fill the listeners in on your joke or that thing I just brought up?
Oh, the piano teacher joke. Yes. Yeah.
Yes,
Or
yeah.
the
Piano
ramen
teacher.
joke. No, it's the ramen joke.
Ramen
Sorry. Yeah, it's a ramen joke.
Okay.
So I was in Japan, right?
Awesome.
You're Who's Johnny? You're Johnny?
Sure.
Am
He's
I gonna get
Johnny.
waved over to the couch?
Why do you smell like foreskin?
This guy's dick stinks.
Okay, so all right, so you're in Japan.
In Japan,
So
right?
tell me you're in Japan. Okay?
Yeah, I was in Japan.
What's the age of consent?
Just asking for a friend.
Johnny, I'm sorry.
Oh, have you ever been to Japan, Ed? Ed, what's the age of consent in Japan? It's low.
Well, I heard it's low. You know what they say? Everything's shorter in Japan.
Everything's shorter in Japan. I don't know about you, but I'd like to do business in Japan. All right, so you're in Japan, that's right.
Yeah, and I would go to this ramen shop. You know,
Oh,
I want
ramen.
to try the local food,
Ah,
and I
they
had
love
already
their-
filled up on 14-year-old pussy. So I wanted to try some.
Is this the
eating
joke?
some- No.
Yes,
This is
This
just me
is
on
the
Johnny
joke.
Carson. This is just what I would have done if I ever got on Johnny
This
Carson.
joke also requires an audience member to do and be Johnny Carson.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's really
You in the
interactive.
front. Who here can do it in Johnny Carson? A room full of 28-year-olds. Who
Yeah.
can do Johnny
Y'all
Carson?
remember?
Y'all remember Johnny Carson? Okay, could we put some Johnny Carson on the TV?
Yes, well, let's give it a shot. Okay. So,
Okay, so I'm in
You
Japan.
got sex with 14-year-old girls.
Hey, what was that like? Yeah?
What was that like? I bet that was
Also,
tight as a Dickens.
Well, that was. Well, it sounds like the only Dickens you had was given to a 14-year-old. Anyway, hey-oh. Thank you, Ed.
This
Johnny
joke is-
Carson
love
is someone
you
who's
as-
really
as one
interested
man.
in underage Japanese sex tourism. It's a great bit. Those girls, those schoolgirls I see on TV, those real.
Those real.
You just go find those.
You know, I heard after what they did in the war, they deserve it. The war, of course, in this case being 20 years ago.
Ed, you know what I've
I'm
been
glad
getting
we
into
bombed
there,
them.
Ed?
We bombed them.
I've
Is
been
that right, Ed? Hey-oh. Ed's here.
Ed, you know what I've been getting into lately? Is hentai.
Hey,
You can
those,
draw a girl any age
those-
and watch it, and it's legal.
those horny little bastards over there in Japan, you know, sneaky there over there, you know, and they draw these little girls. And I was watching these little girls, and I started to have an erection. You ever get an erection, Ed? No. Well, Ed likes them old, but
Hey, did you ever
That's
look at,
old-fashioned.
did you ever hear what a mermaid is, and you think, well, what a delightful creature of a half sea creature and half woman, and then you see it and you go, well, there's no tentacles on that one. I don't know.
so it's
Well, hentai fix.
it's perfectly legal because she's 14 years old, but she's also 1,000.
And she's
So,
she's a
in the-
drawing. It's
in
an
the
ancient art
lore.
form.
It's a drawing. It was just drawn by a horny Japanese guy. And, they were hard while drawing it. Let me tell you, I'm hard while reading it. So, you were in Japan eating noodles.
I was in Japan. I go to this ramen shop.
Well, you
right?
don't say, Robin.
Well, that reminds me of a tentacle, actually. So that must have been like eating a whole tentacle in your mouth.
That must have been like eating an octopus alive.
Yes.
That's what they like to do. I think.
Anyways, I don't trust them.
They eat dolphins. They eat dolphins. Isn't that right, Ed? Yeah. Ed hates dolphins.
Yeah, they know how to. They know how to draw a kid. They sure don't know how to fly a plane. Am I right, Ed? We're supposed to land that thing, fellas.
They are as good at drawing sexy children as they are bad at landing F-Zero planes. Give it up for the Japanese, everybody.
People think they're bad at driving cars. I say, you ever see them in the air?
The Venn diagram of who this joke is for is maybe 3 people in the world.
And
And
we're
it's
all
shrinking
here
and
right
shrinking.
now.
And 4 of them are on the couch, actually. Sean is not laughing very hard.
I'm
not
having a good
crazy
time.
about
I'm
it.
having a good
Sean
time.
is kind of
I
just letting
literally-
this happen.
I literally want to hear this bit
Much
so
like
badly.
these Japanese girls in these comics I watch. Speaking of letting it happen.
Sean is just letting this happen, much like what we let happen at Pearl Harbor. Anyways, so you're in Japan eating ramen.
I was in Japan. I was eating ramen. I go into the ramen shop, and they want you to eat it quick. They want you in quick and out quick, So this guy there, they get mad at you. So this Japanese guy is like yelling at me to order. I'm flustered. I order. The soup comes right out. I got to eat the soup too fast. It's too hot, so it burns the roof of my mouth. And then I'm just sitting there afterwards, and I'm like, okay, what the fuck? Like, I came in here. An Asian guy yelled at me. I self-harmed. Like, was this like a meal or a piano lesson?
Well, that was the joke, everybody. That was coming up next. We have Dua Lipa.
Bobby, you are not being waved over the couch. In fact, he's pointing to a dog bed.
You're not being waved over.
He hit you over the top of the head with a newspaper, said "bad boy," and pointed to a little desk.
Bobby-
He's pointing at a wood chipper. He wants you to go step into the wood chipper.
Bobby, you are not being waved over to the couch. In fact, he is scaring you away with a crossbow.
He's opening up a trap door in the floor.
And you are falling through it,
Yeah.
as I'm sure you must now have surmised.
It opens up and a big roar comes out and you
Yes.
disappear.
You go into the pit, and it's just you and Gary Shandling.
He's pushed you into
And
the portal.
it's not that bad. He doesn't hurt you. You just have to listen to him talk about his mother for a few hours.
So talk about his mother. You got to listen to him talk about his weird Zen shit that really wasn't that interesting.
But no, we needed a 4-hour documentary on that.
No, we needed a 4-hour comedian on someone that my dad was kind of a fan of.
Oh, that's fun, man. Doing a Johnny Carson is fun.
Carson is the most fun.
Yeah,
That's
People
nice.
figured this out a long time ago. Where you're just
Johnny
like,
Carson, Bobby gets pushed into a portal on it. Out comes Eric Andre.
there you go.
There's a
That's pretty
formula.
good.
There's
That's
a
pretty good.
formula.
So,
And it's
hey,
Eric Andre
pretty good
pouting
bit.
because he's not going around with his bits.
Who's a current talk show host that we can do impressions of?
I mean, Jimmy Fallon's easy. Can you do
Can
Kimmel?
you-
That would be impressive.
Can you do Jimmy Fallon?
I mean, yeah. It's literally Holy fuck, that was it.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
I also like to point out Jimmy Fallon is also weirdly the Tasmanian devil.
Yeah.
Oh, no, Jimmy Fallon also-
Fantastic.
there is subtle moments where it's very funny to see Jimmy Fallon. He's clearly hungover, and he's
Yeah.
there and just being like, "What the fuck?" Like when
Yeah.
that snake handler comes on and puts the snake down, he's like, "What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
Pick that up."
Also, I think
What do you-
Jimmy
why
Fallon's a
would you-
Tasmanian angel. Anyways.
Yep.
We love
Oh,
that
you
guy.
can do Chris DiStefano. He was a host for 2 weeks.
Can you do,
I can't do Chris.
can you do Lily Singh?
I don't even know who Lily Singh is.
Oh, the
Yeah.
death of comedy.
She's a
Oh,
YouTube
cool.
lady who
She
got
had
a
her
talk
own
show.
talk show for like a season. They
Probably
canceled.
so
Dude,
funny.
she,
I've heard
it's
so
no, it's
funny.
crazy.
really
how
bad.
bad
Drew
it was.
Barrymore had that talk show too.
Honestly,
Oh,
good
yeah.
for her. I have no issue with Drew.
I
Lily
have no
Singh's
issues
show,
with her. She's white.
dude. Lily Singh's show is crazy bad.
Nice to finally see a
So
white
was
woman
Drew
win.
Barrymore's.
Drew Barrymore. I never watched Drew Barrymore's. I
You
watched
watched
Lily
Lily
Singh's
Singh's?
because I'm a Canadian.
Nice.
Is she Canadian?
Yeah,
man.
All right, I
Toronto.
like it. I like it. I'm sorry.
Dude, it's
Well,
like
wait
the
till
worst
you
thing
see
you've
it.
ever seen.
It
Yeah,
is
It's
really,
bad.
really bad.
Oh, that's
Really
It's
bad.
over now too. Like it's done, and their YouTube channel, like the last thing they posted was just her like filming a sketch, like, "Well, the show's ending," and she's like dressed like a fat lady, and it's just like, it's got like 50,000 views, and it's just like, what a sad ending to this
Oh,
show.
yeah, dude.
They didn't even have a send off. It just was
Do,
like, here it is.
Yeah,
Bye.
it's the
What's
same
his
ending as
name?
Fat
Do you-
Albert.
I will say the Japanese dub of the live action Fat Albert movie, incredible.
That sounds amazing.
Oh yeah, I remember you telling me about this.
yeah.
Could you give us a sample?
Fato.
How do they say "hey, hey, hey" in Japan?
Arigato.
Arigato, arigato, arigato.
No, they say, oi, oi, oi.
I think they do. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah.
Yes, very good.
Yeah.
Very good stuff. Thank you all. Ladies and gentlemen, Amr Singh.
What about, can you guys do Stephen Colbert?
I don't think I can.
Corden?
Well, don't worry, because that pause that we all took is kind of what it is.
I know. Yeah, seriously.
That's,
The fact that he's not even memorable enough to have an impression.
I don't know enough about the cancellation. I've seen a lot of people say Trump had a hand in it, but I'm also aware that he was losing money on that show.
Who was watching it? Yeah.
Who was? Yeah.
Who was watching it? And people
Yeah.
are like, Trump meddled in this and he fucking took him down. And I was like, also, every late night show is going after him. And also, that show sucked.
Also, every post that you know of, like every time someone posts "fuck them for canceling Stephen Colbert," message him and say, "Who was your favorite guest this last year?"
Yeah.
You know, like in the last the calendar year, who was the best guest on Colbert?
Yeah.
And what's one thing they said?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, no one gives a shit.
Name
about
one
late night.
memorable moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The most memorable moment I have from Colbert's entire run was when he had the vax scene.
What was that?
It was a bunch of people dressed as needles, and they were doing like cabaret dancing, like da-da-da-da, the vax scene to encourage people to get
Jesus
vaccinated.
Christ, dude, that's crazy.
It
That's
was like
really bad.
it was like, you know, like I'm vaccinated. I'm not an anti-vaxxer. It was like dystopian propaganda.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
What?
gonna say,
It's
how
like,
funny
what
is it?
is
Like,
this?
if in 10 years, like anti-vaxxers were right, we all grow a second head or
Yeah,
something,
10
and we
years.
like go
So
back.
funny.
Like,
Yeah, 10 years
Like,
and they're
that
right.
was fucked up. Watching
10
the
years?
show-
What you mean 10 years ago? 10 years ago when they're right? Fucking idiot.
But yeah, watching the Colbert late night made me so sad because I love the Colbert Report. There,
Yeah, it
you
was
know?
really
That was an
funny.
amazing show.
It was great.
I watched
Really
when I was a
funny.
kid.
Strangers with Candy was great too.
Yeah,
It was so funny.
Yeah.
And
What's
yep.
our Colbert late night thing gonna be like? He started with like
Drewski.
network TV stuff.
Drewski.
We're starting with a podcast that has 50 fans.
Yeah.
50.
Whoa, what are you smoking?
I think the fans are called my mom, my dad.
Mama, da, da.
Our farmers. Shout out to
Yeah.
our gentle farmers.
Is that
They're-
the name for them, the farmers?
They're not gentle, but yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
they're
called
really
them gentle.
racist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to convince them to not do anything.
What
crazy.
is our equivalent? I would say our equivalent is sadly like Drewski or one of those streamers.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, it was Dr. Disrespect, and it's already over.
ISO stream. Dr. Disrespect would love this podcast.
Yeah.
Judging by what he did, he would be a big fan.
Yeah, Dr. Disrespect would be like, I don't know if I've ever laughed this hard.
Yeah, for you guys,
I
I'm
don't
just
laugh,
Dr.
I'm just-
Respect.
I'm not really laughing. I just find myself agreeing with all the things they're saying facetiously.
Yeah. You know who is really cool? That fucking
I don't know who
that
Johnny,
late night host. That guy was awesome.
I don't know who Johnny Carson is, but I fucking love what he's about.
Holy shit, that Johnny Carson guy's a riot.
Hey, did you listen to Content Farm? They have this guy named Johnny Carson on there. Probably their
This guy's
best
like,
guest.
This guy's like the man. He knows about flying planes and
He knows about hentai. He knows about all the best stuff.
Oh, awesome.
It
Oh,
always
awesome.
is.
What time are we at?
It is.
What are we at here? Oh, we're at 49 minutes.
We're at
I can't wait to do 6 more of these with
Who
you
wants
guys.
to, wants to riff at home? Bob, it's all you.
No.
It's all
Let's
you,
see what the
champion.
fans say.
Our live
This
feed.
just says kill yourself.
Oh, this is a lot of
really
people
cool.
saying kill yourself.
Kill yourself.
Oh,
kill
what's
yourself,
this?
Kill yourself.
Oh, nothing. I was showing
Were
it
you
to
just
them.
regular checking your phone?
Oh, yeah, but I was checking my phone just to see if we had any offers coming. I was just checking my phone to make sure we didn't
I
have,
want to
like...
see if our podcast was going to get
I
syndicated.
just want to see if like we had any offers or like any sponsorship offers come through.
Just a
You
message
know?
to Jerry Seinfeld, like, not offering you anything. Fuck you.
I was just curious if that guy that I talked to 2 months ago that was like, hey, I'll sponsor anything of yours. And I was like, what about my podcast? Then he just went radio silent. I was just curious if like he maybe hit me back. I'm curious if that guy with an abundance of money that owns a bunch of stores was like, let me sponsor you. Just throw my name on it.
What
And I
was
was like,
his-
what about this?
I'm
And he was
his
like,
product?
no.
Ad read.
What's that?
What was his product?
Weed.
Oh, that thing that none of us ever use?
Yeah.
That
Oh, that
would've
thing that
gone
was
over
fucking
well.
illegal for
Oh,
a number
cool.
of years,
That
and
thing
now it's
that
a weird
I think
gray.
is super gay.
Yeah. That thing that makes you a way better comic, and I love when people
Yeah.
have an entire personality built around it.
Oh, fuck.
It
It's too
is-
bad the weed store didn't sponsor us. We could have been the next that stoner guy.
Yeah.
I love when the worst guy in the lineup also takes up the whole coffee table rolling a joint.
Yeah.
That's always
Yeah.
fun to
That's
be
cool.
around. Eh?
I do love that stoner comics have fallen out, and I don't know if you guys have noticed this. The moment weed got legalized, all of them just fell off.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
you can
yeah.
look at Doug Benson's career and be like, the peak, immediate legalization. Oh fuck. It's a
Oh,
slip and slide right away.
It's also so funny, yeah. Like, do you think we live in that where, like, now that everything's oscillating so far right again and everything's getting all edgy and edgelordy, where all the guys that are like, free speech, man, you should be able to say anything, are like, well, maybe not anything. Because now they're not taboo. There's nothing to it. It's like,
Yeah.
you're
Yeah, it's
what are you
true.
pushing back against? Where he's
like, yeah, you
what's
could
up,
be-
retards? And they're like, hello, retard. And he's
Yeah.
just like,
It's like,
well,
Oh, no.
oh no, I have to actually write jokes now.
Yeah.
This isn't fun when everyone just agrees with me.
Yeah.
Yeah. God, I liked being cutting edge, thinking things from 70 years ago. Now everyone agrees with me. This
Yeah,
sucks.
bringing back phrenology,
Yeah.
doing skull signs on
Yeah,
people.
seriously.
Dude, what am I going to do for merch if I can't measure people's skulls?
My calipers, they're fucking useless.
You know how much I paid for these things? These are antique. They don't make these anymore.
You're not allowed to make these anymore.
A 3D printer just making new skull measuring devices.
Jesus.
It's then, but it's now. Good.
No, it's cool. The pendulum's swinging, man. It's cool.
Imagine measuring your skull and finding out that you're so stupid. Being like, oh no!
I can't tell anyone.
Wait, a doctor told me this literally isn't enough room for a brain. What does that mean?
Yakub, what does this mean?
I told him, but I'm white.
He said skull solid all the way through. He said I'd be really good at sports.
He said I literally can't get CTE. I'm built for football.
I took an IQ test online and was disappointed by the results.
Oh, well, that's a good riff to end on, I think. Chronology.